Yo, what is up guys? It's the Terrible Thief here, back with another video. Today's video is going to be kind of a different video. It's going to be kind of a yap sesh, and I haven't been uploading, guys. I'm sorry. I need to hold myself accountable, but I'm a busy man. There's shit that I do in my life that takes time. Like, I'm trying to learn guitar right now. I'm busy as fuck with school, and I just have other things going on in my life that I need to tend to. So I'm sorry if I haven't been uploading a lot, guys, but today's video is going to be why I make my videos, why I make YouTube videos, guys. But also, guys, when I was a kid, like a couple years ago when I first got my license, like I was a dumb motherfucker. Like I would just do so much dumb fucking shit with my truck, and then I was always, I'd always like get upset. Like, guys, I'd always get upset at like stupid shit that I did, and I would always just like be upset and just look at everything as a bad thing. Like when I fucking rolled my truck, I was like super upset about that, and the whole thing just brought me down, and I just looked at it as such a bad thing. But it's like, if none of this shit happened to me, I wouldn't have any of the stories. Like, so many story times have happened, guys, because of bad shit that's happened to me. And the entire purpose of me creating a YouTube channel is turning negative experiences into positive experiences and trying to learn from it. Like, I am really serious, guys, but that is part of the reason why I create this channel, is because I want to turn something negative into something positive. But anyways, when I rolled my truck, when I first got my license, I was being a fucking retard, and I was just being a dumb, irresponsible motherfucker. I was just whipping it all the time. I was whipping my truck so much, and then I just was like whipping it hella this one time, and I fucking accelerated like way too fast on the ice, and then I ended up like basically doing an entire like 180 on the road, and then like going into a ditch, and then I like swung and just fucking I rolled my truck, basically. Like, that's what happened. And I used to always see it as a bad thing. I used to see so many other things in my life as bad things, but it's like, I would not have developed as a person if that didn't happen. I would not have, I would not have fucking had these stories if I didn't have these things happen to me. Like, if you erase all your mistakes as a person, the person simply doesn't fucking exist at that point, Like, that it's true for anything or anyone. It can literally apply to anybody's life. Anyone who's watching this video, you can take that and apply it to your life, because mistakes will make you a better person. And now that I'm not viewing things in a negative light anymore, I don't view things as good or bad. I just view it as, hey, this is a story time. This is content. This is character development. This is something that I can take in life, and I can apply this as a lesson, and I can learn from this, Like, I learned when I rolled my truck to not be a fucking dumbass. And of course I still do dumb shit when I drive. I still fucking drift. I still whip my whip, of course, but like, it's more careful and it's more controlled. When I say controlled, it is kind of a loose definition of when I say controlled. I whip my whip in a controlled environment, guys. But anyways, like, I don't know. I'm just like, now that I look back on it, I'm glad I went through dumb shit, because now God has put me through this shit. God has put me through these trials because he wanted me to be humbled, and I was just being a dumbass, and God, or whoever the fuck is writing my story, they needed me to be humbled. They needed me to learn. They needed to teach me a lesson. So that is why that shit happened, because I was being a cocky, dumb fool, and I was whipping it, and that happened. And when it happened, when I flipped my truck, I was super upset. But hey, now that I look back on it, who gives a fuck? Because I fixed my truck, everything's good, and I'm safe. I got all my arms and legs. All my body fucking works. I can lift my arms, I can lift my legs, I can walk, I can talk. So in the grand scheme of things, I do not have anything to be upset about whatsoever. Life is fucking good. Life is amazing. And too many people get too upset and let shit bring them down. And you honestly just have to look at whatever's happened in your life and apply it in a good way, because if you're just always thinking negative thoughts, you're gonna fuck yourself up, and you're just gonna bring down your mood, and you're gonna bring down the mood of people around you, you know? So I thought that was one of my friends. But anyways, like, you control your fucking mind, you control your thoughts, whether they're positive or negative. You control what kind of thoughts you have, guys. So anyways, that's my personal backstory, and I hope you guys can just apply this to your life in some way. Like, guys, I feel like with YouTube, it's kind of like a journal. And like, I like that because it helps me, I guess, document my life. So then when I'm older, I can just go back and reflect on my life. And whether my videos are all privated or public, I can still watch them whenever I want to. And I'm thinking about leaving most of my channel public, at least the parts that aren't super incriminating, because you guys do have to understand, I'm still in school. I can't just post wild fucking shit all the time. Like, I would love to. I'd love to post a lot of these shroom camping adventures I have with my friends, but I don't know if I can do that yet, because I don't know if my school's gonna fuck me over or if my future college is gonna fuck me over, guys. So I just have to worry about that. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys, my story times, I make my story times because I do a lot of dumb shit, and sometimes shit just happens to me, and I feel like having a platform to where I can actually talk about this and like talk about things that have happened to me, make it to where I feel like I don't feel bad about shit that's happened to me. Whether it's something positive, whether it's something negative. If something negative happens to me, I don't view it as a negative thing anymore because of this YouTube thing. Because having a platform where I can actually speak my mind and tell my stories and reflect on everything, and to where I can just basically apply a lesson, that right there makes doing all this YouTube shit worth it, no matter if anyone watches my videos or not, because in any case, that's me analyzing previous things that have happened to me and reflecting on that. And I think that is good. And I think every person out there, whether you're watching this video, whether you're not watching this video, you should just go back and like reflect everything that's happened in your life, whether good or bad, and just see it for what it is, because that's really what I've been doing on this channel. I'm trying to just see things for what it is, because I'm a dumb kid and I do dumb shit and I get myself into really stupid fucking situations, and I try to turn negative things into positive things. So that's one of the reasons why I make videos, guys. And another reason is, I feel like in this day and age, we're so consumed by content to where people don't have their own opinions anymore. Like, people will just watch bullshit online, and that's where they get their news, their opinions, yada yada. Like, that's just where they get all their fucking talking points from. But I feel like having like a platform to where I can actually speak my mind about anything, whether it's about things that happen to me personally, whether it's about issues globally, I feel like it's a good way for me to get my opinion out there. And of course, my opinion doesn't really fucking matter in the grand scheme of things, because I'm just a dude on the internet. I'm a dude online. So my opinion in general isn't really gonna matter. But like, I feel like having your own platform helps you have your own opinion about anything. So that's my second reason I make videos. And my third and my biggest reason of all is personal. I feel like uploading YouTube videos and telling stories and having like vlogs and shit, all of this is going to be for me to reflect back on when I'm older, and I get to watch all my memories and I get to watch how I've changed. So guys, watching just how I develop and how I grow as a person, like, that's something I really fuck with. And then just having my entire YouTube, like having all my adventures and just dumb shit on YouTube and having stories on YouTube, that right there is amazing, because when I'm old, I can just go back and reflect on that. Like, if one day I wake up and get dementia, I'm 65 years old, I'm Joe fucking Biden, and I want to see what I looked like when I was a kid, or I want to reflect back on who I was and what I did when I was a kid, I can easily do that, you know? And I just feel like talking about shit, whether it's like good shit or bad shit, you know, like, I'm gonna try to be as real as fuck on here with my content, guys. like, I'm gonna be honest, I might not be able to make some of the same content I have been making as publicly. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I might not. I might have to change my content. I might have to make more clean cut videos, and I might just have to not tell so many crazy story times, and that's okay. That's okay with me, because one of these days I will release a lot of these story times, and a lot of people are gonna think they're fire because I have a lot of fans, and I am truly grateful for every one of you guys watching, because you guys bring me a purpose. Like, you guys truly help me out. And another reason besides personal diary or personal documentation, I guess, is because I feel like in some of my videos, people watching my content, people who can reflect my content, people that have gone through the same shit as me, I feel like I can help people, whether I tell like stories that have to do with some more sensitive topics. Like, I don't know, like, I just have a lot of crazy stories in my life. So if anything I tell can help people out, whether it like just helps their day go by faster or makes them laugh if they're having a tough day, if I can help people out and make people laugh, then so fucking be it. Like, let's fucking do it. If I can use my platform to change people's lives for the better, I'm gonna fucking do it. Whether it's me creating funny ass story times that put smiles on people's faces, or whether it's just like me having these real face-to-face talks online, like, if I can help people out, if I can give people advice, if I can make people's lives just that much better, then I'm gonna fucking do it. And I think that should be everybody's motivation. Everyone should try to make the world around them a better place. And that's what I'm trying to do with YouTube. I'm trying to tell people, hey, like, this is how I've done dumb shit in my past. Look at me, don't do this shit. Because there's been stuff that I wouldn't say I regret at all, but there has been stuff that I kind of look back on and I'm like, that was kind of questionable. But like, I don't regret it because I have stories, you know? Like, it truly makes me who I am as a person, these things I've done. So why the fuck would I ever regret? So I'm truly happy with who I am right now, and I don't regret a damn thing that's happened to me, guys, or a damn thing I've done that hasn't hurt another person. Like, if anything I've done that has hurt somebody, whether physically or emotionally, and they didn't fucking hurt that, then I do regret that, because all I care about is just having a pure soul and being nice to people and trying to just make the world a better place by telling my story, guys. But I truly hope that you guys enjoyed this video. It's kind of different from my other content, but anyways, guys, that is why I make YouTube videos, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys. Have a good one.